Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sanada Nur Alatania. I'm in here. I will be presentation about um, effort to increase student reading interest during pandemic. Okay. Um, in here, there are several factors that cause interest in reading in Indonesia is still low. First, there is no habit of reading that is instilled from an early age. The role model of children in the family are parents, and children usually follow of the habitat of their parents. Therefore, the role of parents in teaching reading habitat is important to improve children literary skill. And second, access to education facilities is not evenly distributed, and the quality of educational facilities is minimal. So it is a fact that we still see many children dropping out of school. Education facilities that do not support teaching and learning activities, and a long chain of um, parents in the world of education. This is what indirectly hindered the development of the quality of literature in Indonesia. Finally, there is still a lack of book production in Indonesia as a result of the endeavor open religions published in the insectives for book pro diagrams that are deemed unfair, and taxpayer for writing recent low royalties trust in the motivator to produce quality books. Effort to increase people reading interest cannot be imposed on the family alone. The community or education is to nation alone. Aspect of family, community, and education institution have an important role in increase people reading interest. Thus, all these three aspects need to be done simulations, teacher and libraries play an important role in increasing the reading interest of student. um, interest of uh, interest of interest of student and the community. um, effort to increase student interest in reading, normally outreach activity to parents about the importance of reading to improve children literacy skill, and reading digital book. Using reading digital books, in here using literature.org, a platform that provides digital books to help foster children interest in reading. Digital books are alternative learning media that can be used by students and teach digital books can be read anytime and anywhere. So, Literal Cloud Org was created by to read RTR, or RTR is organization that aims to support literary and gender equality in education. There are 200 books by words from Indonesia and neighboring countries on the Literal.org platform, which can be accessed in Indonesia in English. In addition, children can use the read aloud feature where the feature can be used to listen to wireless talk video read by storytellers. On the literal.org page on offline save feature is also provided. This feature seeks to reach as many users as possible so that they can comfortably use books and video and other contents to cultivate children reading habit. In addition, this offline save feature can be accessed by readers when the internet network is unstable or cannot be connected to a device. So this offline save feature can store up to 12 books which can be found in my offline library. Okay, the efforts to improve student literacy skill are as follow. The first activity current or was socialization. Socialization normally by to parents about the objective of implementing this communicative empowerment, also give information about the literary code page that will be used for reading mentoring activities. And the response given by parents after the activity and was to fully support the mentoring program for reading activities to improve student literacy skill. Part of student realize that mentoring reading activities is a good activity and should even be used as a culture. However, parents that reading activities like the word not be easy to implement. And the second activity is mentoring reading activities. These activities is carried out in groups according to law or high grade level by applying health protocol standard. This activity is carried out by reading digital books through the literacloud.org platform. This activity is carried out for meetings with maximum 2 children per meeting, and the first meeting in the implement of mentoring for children's reading activities. Only printed books such as fairy tales, poetry, comic, lesson, and on were given to the children interest in reading books. As a result, many children feel bored. So children are not interested in reading textbooks. At the second meeting, children who have smartphone were directed to access the literalcloud.org page. In addition, researchers also provide laptop be accessed together. Reading activities for low grades are carried out by reading aloud and reading silently. As for the high class, it is done independently by reading silently. Children are free to choose reading books or literal book. So, if you in pandemic in home disease, you can make a literal book in in your smartphone that can reading anytime, anywhere, and everything you want. And thank you. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.